Now you know how I got into D&D and what's in my DM kit. So let's start a session. Your players meet in the town square and are thirsty, but the tavern is closed. So how do you start a game without a tavern? There's plenty of alternatives out there, but here are some general ideas that I like to start with. Before we get into it though, what is a good start? I think a good start facilitates collaboration and forces the players to work together. I think the worst thing would be if you start a game and one of them is just like, nah, I'm not participating, and just sits there in silence. I think that would be a really awkward start. And one way to facilitate this collaboration would be to imprison all of them. So they could be captured by bandits, or they could be locked up in the castle's dungeon. Either way, they find themselves in a situation that they don't necessarily want to be in. And they have to work together to get out of there. So this is really good to test their problem-solving skills, their smarts, and their ability to work together. If you want a more action-packed start, try having them running from the elements. So they could be out in the wild and there's a thunderstorm with lightning hitting left and right, and they have to get themselves to safety. Maybe they're trying to survive an avalanche, or maybe they're just running from a bunch of angry townspeople. Either way, this creates tension right away and gets them moving and thinking on their feet. This is really good to jump right in. Don't have a lot of talking, just have them think about their abilities, what they can do, and how they want to get out of this situation. A fun in-between, more roleplay focused option would be to start at a competition or some kind of festival. Maybe present them with a variety of skill checks, and they can just show off their personality. Which activity would they choose and how would they choose to win this competition? This is really good to just show off the social skills of everybody. Their role play, kind of introduce their characters in a very theatrical way. So there you have it. This is some of the things that I come up with. But now I want to hear from you. Tell me some of your favorite ways to start a game. And of course, like it if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more. And with that, I'll talk to you tomorrow.